Hey, what's up? I'm Mark. This is Lifestyle Savant. Are you trying to find ways to fit more efficiency and work into your day? Today I'm going to talk to you about a really important concept called batching. Let's get right into it. So batching is the idea and concept of letting particular work or tasks pile up to a certain point where you can go in at one time and just clear them all out. Okay? Instead of just going in and handling them on a one-by-one basis. You're probably using batching on a daily basis. Take, for example, dishwasher. You're probably filling up the dishwasher to full, running it once, and then clearing it out, instead of just putting one piece of dishware in there and running the washer. It's just not as efficient. Let's talk about how you can use this and think about batching to be more productive. So one thing that every professional is going to be handling a lot of is emails. Okay? Now, some emails need to be addressed immediately, but there's a lot of emails that are not emergencies. There's different ways you can handle this, but with a lot of email programs, you can kind of sort your emails into different classifications automatically. You can set up your email server to do this automatically, and then work those all at one time. So for example, at my workplace, my primary job is working in the insurance industry. I get a ton of different service type of emails. So, for example, one type of email I might get is, we need to get a form signed. So instead of calling that person immediately or emailing that form to that person immediately, what I'll do is I'll let them batch up, fill up maybe 10 different forms or so, and then handle them at one point during the week. It's not urgent, it's not an emergency, so I classify it all at the same time. Mileages. A lot of times I need to get mileages on vehicles. And what we do is put them all into one folder, let them pile up, and then handle them all at one time. It's a lot more efficiently than stopping what you're doing and getting out on a non-emergency type task immediately. It's not as efficient. The most important types of tasks to batch are tasks that require significant startup time. Okay? Perhaps you have a task that requires additional hardware, additional software. Maybe you need additional team members to assist you in a particular task. Take YouTube, for example. I like to batch all my videos. I'll take one day a week, I shoot several videos, and then edit them at their time. Just a little bit of startup time. I got to start up an app. I got to get my lighting correct. I've got to set up my tripod and all this. Just a little bit of setup time. So if I handle it all at once, I don't have to go through it multiple times. It saves me a bit of time every time I shoot a video. Another great example is your website management. Website management and search engine optimization go hand in hand. They're very important. Every week, you should be taking a few minutes to update your website, whether it's with an additional blog or some additional type, different photos. It might not be efficient for you to go in every day and start managing that, but if you find a time on a weekly basis, that's smart. Same thing with social media marketing. You know, it might not be efficient for you to review your ad set every day, but you definitely want to look at it on a weekly basis. Set aside an hour, 2 hours a week, or maybe twice a week, and just look at how all your ads are doing, wash, rinse, repeat. Again, we go into that in a lot more detail, but in general, batching certain types of items that take a lead time, they take a particular mental state, is really important. I hope I gave you some great ideas on how you can batch things that you're doing every day. Think about it, work more efficiently. I think the most important thing that you're always improving, you're always getting better than yesterday, and batching is a really important way to do it. Please smash that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate you watching, and have an awesome day. Peace.